Hi everyone, this is Kitty going rogue again with the Sideshow live stream. Today we are taking a look at all of the stuff that Hot Toys has brought on display for Comic-Con this year. And we're starting over here with the Arkham Knight section. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up that starting at 11:50 Pacific time and ending at noon, you can use the code KITTY for $4 in Sideshow reward points. Yes, that's right, they made me my own code. So you go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and you go to the promo code lookup, type in KITTY, that is KITTY, and you get $4 in Sideshow rewards. That starts at 11:50 Pacific time. So you got about 5 minutes to share with your friends, let them know, and help them get some sweet rewards. So we're gonna take a look at, so this is Batman from Arkham Knight. This is part of the Arkham video game series. And in Batman Arkham Knight, as far as I know, there's a massive city evacuation because Scarecrow and the mysterious villain named Arkham Knight have teamed up and united Batman's greatest foes against him. So right now we're looking at the Red Hood costume from Hot Toys from this Arkham Knight video game. And this is actually Arkham Knight. Very mysterious figure. I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know who he is, or she, who knows. But if you've played the video game, I'm sure you know who that is. No spoilers. I'm still on Arkham City. There's Batman from Arkham Knight. Continuing from the Arkham series, this was from the first Arkham game. This is the Arkham Asylum Joker figure, 6 scale. He was pretty scary in that game, but really cool. Now this one's not from the video games, but this is the Arkham, well, she's not Arkham, she's an inmate, Harley Quinn. This is actually from the Suicide Squad film, so I guess she's at Belle Reve, but we're continuing the theme of asylums and prisons. So this is the prisoner version. She looks so calm and contemplative. She's got a book and a cup of tea, betraying her absolutely crazy intentions.
That would probably be more comfortable though to wear. Excuse me.
So next, we've got a series of Wonder Woman figures. This was announced earlier this year. This is the Wonder Woman training armor version from Hot Toys. She's got a specially developed body that actually, if you notice, she doesn't have traditional knee joints or arm joints like most 6 scale figures have. So this is pretty cool. They did a specially developed body type for Wonder Woman. And I don't know about you guys, but when I saw the Amazons in that film and they were doing their training and shooting the bows and arrows and when they rode out to the beach, I actually started crying. That was so cool to see. It makes me wish that I could be an Amazon, but I'm not as athletic as they are. So, but you can pose Wonder Woman with all of her cool training stuff. This is Wonder Woman with her cape. Again, with the likeness of Gal Gadot in her Wonder Woman costume. And this one is from the Wonder Woman film. This is the Batman vs. Superman Wonder Woman. Very popular piece as well. She also has the specially developed body type. And she's standing on top of a Batman vs. Superman themed base because that was the movie she was from.
Like that one.
Like that's nice.
Do you think that
No, I don't think that looks better.
And this is Batman from the Suicide Squad. He comes with his breathing apparatus from when he dives underwater in that scene. And oh my gosh, look at all of this cape. It's got a wire so you can pose it. That is a lot of cape for Suicide Squad Batman. That's pretty cool. All right. So continuing with the DC at this next podium, this is the armored Batman battle damage version from Hot Toys. You guys have 1 minute until you can start using the code. So at 11:50, so 1 minute, go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con go to the promo code lookup and type in my name, which is Kitty, K-I-T-T-Y, for $4 in Sideshow rewards. And that's only good until noon, so you'll have 10 minutes to use it. So quickly share with your friends and get them in on this stream, and you can help them net some cool rewards points. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. You can see inside the helmet, battle damage Batman. Below him, we've got some Justice League Cos babies, including Mira and Aquaman, and Cyborg, and Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, oh my goodness, look at that, and the Flash. Oh, those are so cute. I'm so excited to see the League unite. That'll be fun. So this is the Cos baby set from Hot Toys. Oh, and it's a little tiny Batmobile. This is also, I believe this is part of the Cos baby set. It's a Batmobile. We've got some other decorations here. That's a mother box. This is the Justice League section. So this is Batman in the Justice League. They all have Justice League themed bases. You can't see, but Batman's has his name. They all have their names at the bottom. So here's Cyborg. I don't know about you guys, but I loved the Teen Titans cartoons way back in the day. Ended on such a cliffhanger, but I'm so excited to see Cyborg on the big screen. He lights up. That's really neat. Up at the top, we've got Tactical Suit Batman. So slightly different than the one that's just below him, and those are a bunch of accessories. It looks like Batman will come with some swap out mouth features. So he can be grimacing or he can be stoic. This is the Flash from Justice League.
There's Lincoln Felda. Well, yeah.
He's got a very, very intricate costume. That. And there's another mother box. I'm not sure if the mother boxes come with some of the figures, but that's pretty cool. Here is the Justice League Wonder Woman. So you guys could build your own entire Justice League out of Wonder Woman if you want to. That's pretty cool. She's got her sword and shield. And here's Superman. He's got a dynamic stand base. I'm not sure if he'll come with that as a figure, but that would be pretty appropriate and cool. Look at how bright his suit is. That's pretty cool. So this is Justice League Superman. And then we've got Aquaman. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. His armor is so detailed. They've kind of got that fish scale look, but it's not as cartoony as it is in the comic books. It's more practical and cinematic. So that's pretty cool. And he's got his awesome trident. Look at his hair. Very, very nice. So that is the Justice League from Hot Toys. Now, if you want to get information about these pieces, you can go to their preview pages on sideshow.com, and you can RSVP for information about the specific piece you choose to RSVP for. So I hope you guys are using the code. It's been 3 minutes, and you've still got 7 more minutes. Go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con, and in the promo code section, type in Kitty for $4 in rewards points. Kitty. So this is the Dark Knight Joker. This is a quarter scale figure from Hot Toys. That's pretty cool. That's new. Look at his base. He's got the clown mask and money and why so serious and a bunch of crazy laughter, which I'm not gonna crazy laugh for you guys. Maybe by the end of the weekend I'll be crazy laughing. He also comes with a table full of accessories. And then this is Batman from Batman Begins.
The guys here that
Both of them are Batman from Batman Begins. I wonder if
animated series designs. Oh,
right? Maybe they come with alternate portraits. I'm not sure if these are the same figure or not. But this is Batman. And some of his accessories are there.
He is super cute.
And they've got these cool little sides of the base that kind of leads you into the name. Oh, yeah, maybe he is. He's holding something. There's the armed guards. So turning around on this podium is the Wolf Predator. This is a 6 scale figure. Now, I need to learn more about the Predator, but I know that he's got a xenomorph head on his base there. See, I'm about the aliens, because I like to scare Susan with the alien egg, but this guy is no joke. He's clearly taken down one of the xenomorphs. That's pretty cool. And up next, Hot Toys has 2 figures from the upcoming movie Valerian, the City of a Thousand Planets. So this is Laureline and Major Valerian. These are actually based on a French comic book. I have not read it, but if you have, that's pretty cool. Let us know if you've read the comic and if you're gonna go see the movie and how it compares. The likenesses on these are crazy. Like that just looks like they shrunk Cara Delevingne. Oh, she's Sergeant Laureline. Excellent. Sergeant Laureline and Major Valerian. And that's the likeness of Dane DeHaan. That's pretty cool. And they've got epic kind of time travel spacesuits. That's really cool. The costume makes me want to go see the movie. I want to see how they use these weapons and this armor. She's got all that hair. Wow. And then, last one on this podium is a Terminator endoskeleton. That's pretty. Oh my goodness! Look at that. That's almost as tall as he is. This is from Terminator Genesis. This is the endoskeleton. Pretty nice and shiny. And all that detail in the mechanism. Look at all that. Very cool, very cool. Wow, very complex. All that detail in a 6 scale figure. And now we're gonna move over to Hot Toys Star Wars figures.
And then I'm broke.
This is Jyn Erso in her Imperial disguise from Rogue One. She's got the helmet in her hand. I'm not sure if that can be used as an alternate head or not, but there's Jyn. Are you looking for the Obi-Wan Mythos figure? He's in a 6 scale podium on the other side of this. This is the Hot Toys section. He'll be on the Sideshow section.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but we unveiled at a Lucasfilm Collectibles panel an Obi-Wan Mythos 6 scale, so that's pretty cool, and you can see that on our website. But we're focusing on some Rogue One stuff right now. And you've got 2 minutes left to use the promo code on sideshow.com/Comic-Con. Kitty, Kitty, for $4 in Sideshow rewards. So K2SO has been pretty popular at this convention. He is all over. We've got like every different scale of K2SO that you could possibly want. And this is 6 scale. And someone gave him a blaster. I didn't know they trusted him with blasters. He had some of the best one-liners in Rogue One. What was your favorite K2SO quote? Let us know.
Look at these Star Wars figures, guys.
And then there's Jyn Erso. This is the deluxe version. So there's this cool thing that Hot Toys has been doing, and they've been offering deluxe versions and collector's editions of their figures. And so the deluxe version just comes with a few more accessories if you really, really want to get into posing your figure with all their weapons or accessories or alternate hands. So this is Jyn Erso. Next, we have the Assault Tank Commander Stormtrooper. He's got some cool battle damage on his helmet. Weather worn. He is the assault tank commander. You don't want to cross his path. I just love the fact that we've seen so many different types of stormtroopers, flame troopers, sand troopers. Everyone has a different job, and they all have a different sleek armor. This guy looks like he would do some heavy assault weapons and tanks. So that's this one. So this guy's been pretty silent. We're hoping to hear him talk soon, maybe in The Last Jedi. But this is Luke Skywalker from The Force Awakens. Kind of posed in that epic shot at the very end of the film where he takes off his hood and he says, I don't know what he says. We'll find out. This is from The Force Awakens, featuring a portrait of older Mark Hamill, and that is pretty crazy, like his robot hand. Robot hands run in the family.
Oh my god, I thought you were
He's
giving
standing.
him the finger.
He's standing on top of a base
You're reflected in this.
is the same
Part of, you're like,
planet area that
Star
he's
Wars.
been exiled on, not exiled on, but he's been a hermit on
Got it.
by
Okay.
himself.
So like,
I'm so excited for The Last Jedi. The Force Awakens was actually, I'm gonna date myself here, The Force Awakens was the first one I ever got to see in a theater, so that was pretty exciting. So this is pretty special. So next we have some droids from The Force Awakens. So there's R2-D2. He's got a die-cast metal dome, and he has some light-up functions and sound effects, according to this handy-dandy handout. Weep, whoop. I'm not good at making R2-D2 noises. That's more Susan's thing. And now, I don't know if you guys recognize this figure, but it's C-3PO, don't worry. He just has a red arm. This is from The Force Awakens. They actually explained the story of his red arm in one of the comic books, which was pretty cool. Not gonna spoil it for anyone who might want to go read that, but it's really cool what they've been doing, explaining some of the stories in books and comics. I like C-3PO. Maybe because Susan is R2-D2, and so I'm her C-3PO, and I follow her off into the desert and on adventures. So, speaking of going on adventures, we're taking a trip to Endor. Okay, this is so cool. Luke and Leia from Endor. So we're gonna take a look at Princess Leia first. Oh my gosh. So first we saw Hoth Leia, and she's on the next podium over, and we'll see her soon, but how cool is this?
Ryan's gonna get that. He does on the way.
This is from Return of the Jedi, obviously. And she's got her concho outfit. Oh. There's a little bit of wear and tear. She's helping the rebellion to take down the second Death Star. And up above her is her brother, Luke Skywalker, with his green lightsaber.
yeah, let me see what I got.
He's also got the black outfit underneath his
It looks like it's a machine.
poncho.
It's just like,
So that's pretty exciting. And now to continue the legacy up at the top, we've got Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith. This one's pretty exciting. I'm so excited to see Anakin Skywalker. And he's got his blue lightsaber and his red lightsaber. So there's like, this figure really captures that moment of he could be a hero, but ultimately, at this point, he's not going to be a hero. But maybe there's still redemption for him. I still think there's some good in him. That's pretty cool. And his tabards are nice and excellently detailed, and they've got the likeness of Hayden Christensen. That's pretty epic. Down here, we've got Emperor Palpatine in an Imperial Chair. Can't see. There's his face under there. It looks like he's sitting back and watching a movie. You a fan of Star Wars?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so how many of these are you gonna? Oh, yeah. All right. What's your favorite movie? Do you have a favorite?
Empire.
Empire. Did you see the Hoth Leia on the other podium?
No.
Oh, we got a couple of figures from Empire over there.
Oh, okay.
So be sure to check them all out. And we've got the Royal Guard. Look how sleek that is. That's pretty cool. Ooh. These two would make a great pairing in any display. All right, we've looped around this whole podium, so we're gonna make a jump over here. Oops.
And again.
Back across the Endor characters and taking a look at a Stormtrooper. So this is the more classic Stormtrooper. He's got a cool background there. What's your favorite Stormtrooper armor? I think I'm pretty partial to the Force Awakens Stormtrooper armors, but I think from the original trilogy, I like the Sand Trooper.
Yeah, maybe you should.
And we've got a Death Star gunner. We saw one of these guys, there was a 501st member on another live stream who was dressed as a Death Star gunner. Their helmets are pretty cool. It's a very unique shape to them. And hey, this guy's not a Stormtrooper. This is Han Solo in his Stormtrooper disguise. Look at him, he looks like he's having a good laugh. We're all fine here, thank you. This is Han Solo. That's pretty funny. He's holding his Stormtrooper helmet on his hip like it's no big thing. They got that really good cocky attitude of Han Solo.
Price range. Hold on, I'm gonna get see the Boba Fett? The blue one. All the way to the far right.
And there we go. That's our princess. She is always royalty to us. This is the Princess Leia Hoth version. She's on an appropriately snowy base. Oh. Her costume looks so nice and warm because she's on the Rebel base on Hoth. And she's got her beautifully braided hair. I wish I could braid my hair like that. Oh. So now you can get Princess Leia from Empire and you can get Princess Leia from Return of the Jedi. That's pretty cool. This is Boba Fett. This is Boba Fett from the animated version. In his Mandalorian armor, it's got a slightly updated color scheme. He's got this cool hair braided detail. Susan said that those were Wookiee pelts. Oh my gosh, I think you should always let the Wookiee win, but I don't think Boba Fett is the type of guy to do that. So maybe he beat a couple in battle. He's got cool spikes on his boots. I love the colors on this, and even his jetpack has the appropriate armor yellow. So that's pretty cool if you really like different, if you like Boba Fett, this is a must-have. If you like different armor color schemes, that's pretty cool and a unique one to have in your collection. This is a Death Star Trooper. He is standing at a control stand. So you can pose him pressing all the buttons, doing his job. Okay, I know that the Empire is supposed to be the bad guys, but they have really cool helmets. So, we'll give them points for style. Speaking of cool helmets, this is Darth Vader. Arguably the coolest helmet in the galaxy.
Harambe memes forever.
And beside him, got the, I don't know the name for this thing. The droid. The interrogation droid, maybe? If you've got secret plans for the rebellion, Darth Vader will find out. Okay, so we had a lot of people asking, when are you going to do Moff Tarkin, Grand Moff Tarkin? Well, Hot Toys. Look at that. This is not CG. This is a 6-scale figure. Hot Toys has delivered on the Grand Moff Tarkin figure, and that is so cool. That's a great pose for him too. Yeah, a lot of people asking for this character, so now you can complete your perfect Death Star collection.
So what I want to do is...
And up above that, we've got Luke Skywalker. Also, Return of the Jedi. He comes with a hood, so you can put him in an alternate costume look when he's coming to Jabba's palace. He's got the black tabards and his green lightsaber, and a variety of swap-out hands and accessories. Oh, wow. One of his lightsabers looks like it comes with a... looks like a swinging effect, so it looks like he's actually swinging the lightsaber. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. The likeness on these things is absolutely uncanny. That's crazy. So next, ooh, this is a popular podium. This is Thor Ragnarok. So the movie hasn't even come out yet, and Hot Toys has all these epic figures. So this is Hela. She looks hella good. Okay, I'm sorry, that was bad. Shoulder pauldrons. She's got a sleek, really cool textured costume. Are you gonna go see Thor Ragnarok when it comes out?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Which one of these is your favorite?
I'd say the Hulk.
Oh, isn't he cool?
He's beastly.
Absolutely. I want that axe he's holding. Ooh, that's a cool sword. See, it has to go. Yeah. Can you imagine walking anywhere in that helmet? You have to say, sorry, excuse me, everywhere you go. All right. Whoa. He's not Asgardian. This is Dr. Stephen Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. Look at that Eye of Agamotto. That looks so bright, they might as well have actually put an Infinity Stone in it. He comes with accessories like his mandalas, and a bunch of different spell casting hands. And he's got kind of a dynamic base, so it looks like he's floating. And his cape has wiring in it, so you can pose it as much as you want. The cape was really funny and sassy in the film, so you might want to give it his own personality while Doctor Strange is casting time spells. And I heard he might be in Ragnarok, maybe. He was meeting up with Thor in one of those Easter egg scenes, so never know. Right here we've got the Casket of Ancient Winters and the Tesseract and some purple hands. Who is this? It's Loki. This is Loki's updated look for Ragnarok. Look at that helmet. They've taken off the dome at the top and it's more of a headband style with the horns. And he's got a blue and purple and yellow tunic color scheme. And his base kind of matches too. I think one of the coolest things about all the trailers and the promo posters for Thor Ragnarok is that they are so colorful. And they really, really, really remind me of that classic Jack Kirby color style. Oh, and he's got his knives, because of course he does. Ooh, they're pretty cool knives. So this is one of the two Thors. This is the Thor road-worn version. I love Thor with the long hair because he's got his braids. And he just looks like a Viking warrior. He's got Mjolnir in his hand. And some cool chains. And I don't know if you can see, but chained up to his back, woo! He's got this crazy mask. Like, where did he get that? What's he doing with it? Why is it strapped on his back like a backpack? No idea. Look at the detailing on Mjolnir. There are runes and Celtic knots everywhere. And it looks, his armor looks appropriately leathery, which is really cool. Thor's my favorite Avenger, so I'm gonna be getting all the Thors. Thor Ragnarok, Road-Worn Thor. We'll find out what that means soon enough. That sounds pretty cool. And there's Mjolnir with some lightning coming off of it. That's pretty cool. So, this is the Thor Gladiator version. So this is the one we saw in the trailers with that fold-down helmet. That helmet is so epic. And he's got a brighter color scheme. He's got the blue and the red and a massive shield and shorter hair.
You're not gonna find Thanos here.
He's got cool paint all over him, and his base is in that crazy Technicolor. So this is Gladiator Thor. Can't wait to see him get into some arena fights, and he's got some fun design on his shield there. And hey, who's this guy? Oh, he's a friend from work. This is the Hulk. Oh my gosh. Okay. You see how big that Hulk figure is? He also has warrior paint and an awesome gladiatorial helmet. And in one hand, he's got a hammer and he's got an axe. Do you think that hammer could do battle against Mjolnir? Well, Thor doesn't have Mjolnir. Gladiator Thor has something else. So I don't know who's gonna win this fight. And the Hulk also has an alternate portrait. But I like him yelling. That's pretty cool. He's got some alternate hands too. So you guys gotta get ready to Ragnarok and roll in November. I'm so excited for the movie, seeing all these figures. And down here we've got Valkyrie. That's pretty cool. I'm so excited to meet her in the film. She seemed really mysterious in the trailers. Can't tell if she's working with the Grandmaster or not. She also has Viking warrior paint. She's got a cool over-the-shoulder blue cape. And look at that hairstyle. That's gorgeous. I can't wait to see people start wearing their hair like that after the film. That likeness on Tessa Thompson is crazy. Very cool. That'll be Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna buy all of these because self-control is not for me. There's the backside of the Hulk. Look at his cool costume. Oh, and his helmet even has like a feathered hair texture. That's pretty cool. So next up, we've got the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider. This is Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider, the Spirit of Vengeance. Oh, he's got a really cool chain wrapped around him that is colored to make it look like he's heating up the metal. Look at all that hellfire. There's hellfire all over his base, in his hands, on his head. He comes with a chain whip. Look at that. So that is right out of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Continuing on with Marvel's television properties, we've got Daredevil from the Netflix series. Are you guys excited for Defenders? Because I'm so excited for Defenders. This is Daredevil. He comes with an alternate swap out mouth. I know it's not, I don't think it's here, but I think it's cool that they're introducing the figures that can have swap out lower halves of their faces so that you don't have to change the helmet at all. He's got his billy clubs and a sort of a Hell's Kitchen-ish piece behind him. And this Daredevil helmet doesn't belong to Daredevil, it belongs to the Punisher. Look at that likeness of John Bernthal.
Wow.
He's got some heavy machinery. And he is, you are just one bad day away from being him. He comes with a Daredevil helmet. That'll be pretty cool. His series will be coming out soon-ish. Hopefully that this weekend they'll have some cool television news for the Marvel series. This is the Punisher. Hi! Aw, look, he's so cute. Even though after seeing Guardians, his Ravager costume makes me kind of sad. This is baby Groot. This is the Groot life-size figure from Hot Toys. This is an articulatable, posable Groot who comes with 2 swap out portraits. He's got kind of a thinking face and a smiling face, and this is his happy grin face. All of them have that cool tree detailing on the top of the head. He also comes with swap out arms, so he can do his little tree root attack. Because after Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I don't think there's a single person who doesn't want to own Groot in their home. So this is life size, and it's, yeah, that's how big he was in the film. Little cutie.
I think that's life size.
All right, now who's this? We've gotten a lot of questions asking, where's Yondu? Where's Yondu? He's right here in the flesh, bright blue. He's Mary Poppins, y'all. And he comes with a baby Groot doing the little extendo arm tree attack. That's adorable. So, Yondu, right? Okay, look at that cool head fin. That was pretty epic. I know Groot doesn't like it when people wear hats because they think it looks weird. He thinks it looks weird, but I think it looks cool. This is astonishing. Is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. You can see he's got his arrow. I'm not very good at whistling, or else I would do it for you guys, but I don't want to get the arrow out of the case just in case it works. So that is Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And there's Rocket, who also comes with a baby Groot. Rocket Raccoon. And this is the deluxe version. He comes with some extra accessories in the deluxe version. And he has a dynamic base stand so you can pose him flying, because he made all those jetpack rigs for all the Guardians in the film. Up above him is, oh, I don't know who that is. Starlord. Who? Never heard of him. He's got a baby Groot on his shoulder too. They say he's an infamous outlaw, but I don't know. He's got a Walkman accessory, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's also got an alternate jacket. This is the Starlord Deluxe version. He has a helmet that isn't quite fully formed. You know when he like touches the earpiece and the helmet forms over his face? Well, this has a cool blue effect that looks like the helmet is either coming on or off. So you can put that on your figure too. That's pretty cool. He also comes with a baby Groot. So like all the Guardians have all the little Groots. So you need to collect them all and have an army of Groots. This is Gamora, the most dangerous woman in the galaxy. She also comes with her sword. Let's get around here. Love her hair effect. I want to dye my hair like that. She's got her big gun and her new outfit from the film. And this guy is Drax. He's got the jetpack rig on him right now. Drax the Destroyer. He's the most humble guy in the galaxy. I don't know if you knew that. He's got an incredible body with the tattoos. Oh, look, there's like a skull tattoo. All his incredibly detailed tattoos sculpted onto him. They're actually kind of raised off of him, so it's not just like stickers. And he's got a cool pair of pants. This is Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. There's his jetpack. Very nice. What a bunch of a-holes. These are the Guardians. And next, we've got some Iron Man and Spiderman figures, excuse me. So this is Bones. And you guys have probably actually seen Bones before. He actually has a more gray color scheme. But this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Bones retro armor with the gold and red color scheme. Bones is meant to be a skeleton suit, so you can see how all of his pieces detach separately and can attack, which is pretty cool. Pretty smart design on Tony Stark's part. He's the Mark 41. I love him in the classic colors. That's pretty great.
Really?
The other Comic-Con exclusive one is Shades. This is Shades, the Mark 23. And he's done up in a more camo tactical stealth armor design. He's got that Iron Man base and he's posed hovering. So that's pretty cool.
Left side here is tall.
And then, this is the Mark V. Very, very silvery. This is the Mark V, which is the one that came in the suitcase from Iron Man 2, I think? Yes, Iron Man 2. That was pretty cool. I wish I could just bring a suitcase that had a suit in it. My suitcase for Comic-Con is like way too packed up, but this is Iron Man's suitcase armor. Pretty convenient, pretty smart. He's also got some battle damage swap out parts. Oh, and he's got those cool chest panels. I didn't even notice that. Little pieces that kind of stick out from him. So this is the Mark 47 from Spider-Man Homecoming. This is the die-cast version. There's a power pose version which you cannot pose, but it's the same suit and armor. This is the red, gold, and silver design from Homecoming.
Oh man.
He comes with a ton of accessories, including like a little rocket launcher. Oh, we got some. This is Mary Poppins, y'all. We were just talking about that. The things you see at Comic-Con. So here are the Iron Man Mark 47 accessories. He's got repulsor blasts for his hands, I think. He's also got these little rocket launch pieces. So that is the version that you can pose. This is the power pose version, which is a static figure.
Oh, wow, yeah.
He is posed for you.
Yeah, go ahead, Don. Go ahead, Josh.
And he has that silver or translucent rod, so you can pose. So he is posed hovering, but this is how he comes. This is the same armor as the one you can pose, but it just depends on if you want a static posed Iron Man, all set and displayed for you, or the one that you can pose with all the different accessories. This is a really good pose. I have trouble posing the Iron Man suits because I'm afraid I'm going to break them, but these figures are incredibly resilient. But I like the power pose. Kind of did my work for me. This is from Spider-Man Homecoming, which I still have not seen. But as soon as Comic-Con is over, I am rushing out to go see it because I've seen so many cool things at this convention, and surprisingly, I have not been spoiled yet. No spoilers.
Right, your favorite.
This is the homemade suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming. That's pretty cute. It's very cute, actually. It's better than I could make if I was making a homemade Spider-Man suit. He comes with these cool swap out eyes. One of the coolest things, I remember seeing it in Civil War, is that his eye lenses dilate and close and open. So you can swap out the lenses on your Spider-Man figure. He can be squinting or he can be eyes wide open. He's also got a dynamic pose stand. And he comes with a hand that has his mask in his hand. Because there's a Tom Holland portrait. There. So this is the Spider-Man deluxe version from Homecoming. You can see some of his deluxe accessories behind him. He's got the school blazer and jacket. He's got his Science Today book, headphones, a backpack. Okay, look at, can you guys see the portrait of Tom Holland? They shrunk him down, seriously. They shrunk him and cloned him and made him a toy. You can also see he's got, you can put his web wings onto him, which is pretty cool. And he also has the swap out eyes that you can choose how your figure is looking. He's just swinging into school. Or swinging out of school to fight some bad guys, however you want to pose him. That's really cool. So that, the blazer and the jacket and the vulture helmet, which is down there as well, next to Tom Holland's face, those come with the deluxe version. There is a standard version of the Spider-Man, which is anything but standard, because it comes with all the other cool accessories as well, if you want to order them online. All right, we got one last Hot Toys podium. And who's this? Who's this? This is Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Oh, look at that. They got... Okay. I want to know how they do this. How they clone people and make them tiny and turn them into 6-scale figures. Captain Jack is standing on top of a sinking vessel with a zombie shark and a barnacle rusted cannon and a flag. Oh. Look at all that detail on Jack Sparrow. He's got his braided hair and dreadlocks and his sea-worn suit. If you're looking for more Jack Sparrow, aren't we all? There's a couple of Cos babies. One of them, he looks like he is running away. And one of them, he looks like he is standing ready to fight or go on an adventure. Those are pretty cute. So you can add these to your collection. Savvy? Okay, I'm not even gonna try to do like a proper Jack Sparrow impression because it's bad. I'm not good at impressions. I'm just good at talking about the figures. These are the Beauty and the Beast Cos babies. The Beast is flocked, if you can see that. And you can pose them so that they're holding hands. That's so cute. And Belle comes with her rose. This is Cogsworth and Lumiere. Those are so cute. And there's another Belle. This is Belle in her town outfit with her book. And Mrs. Potts and Chip. Very cute. If you're looking for 6-scale Belle, here she is. This is the 6-scale Belle from Beauty and the Beast, capturing the likeness of Emma Watson and that gorgeous dress. All of that detailing. Beauty and the Beast Belle. Even her stand, I can't see most of the base from underneath her dress, but it looks absolutely beautiful. And her costume is so detailed. The draping of the skirts is really cool. And she comes with a ton of accessories. This is Plumette and Lumiere. And then Mrs. Potts, Chip, Cogsworth, and her rose. Everything she could possibly need in this castle. And that is the Belle 6-scale figure from Hot Toys. That is so cool. There's the backside of Jack Sparrow with his sinking ship. And there's Belle. And we've got one more. Actually, we've got one more set of Hot Toys stuff. We're gonna come over here. This is the big stuff. So, I think you guys know who this is. This is the Hulkbuster. Okay, that is like half the size of me with that Iron Man in there. So let me get in a little closer. Hulkbuster will be shipping this fall, guys. Isn't that exciting? It's okay. Let me see. So you guys can see how one of the Iron Man suits actually fits inside. This figure, the full Iron Man suit, does not come with the Hulkbuster, but it does come with the bust from the top.
Iron Man bust.
And he's got some cool battle damage after his fight with the Hulk. That is insane. That looks like it could bust Hulks all day long. Destroy them. You can even see inside of the suit. Look how cool that is. So the Hulkbuster from Avengers Age of Ultron will begin shipping this fall. So speaking of cool people in cool suits, this is Ellen Ripley in the Power Loader from Aliens. Look at that.
Look at the DeLorean. I see it. I see it.
Did you guys celebrate Alien Day this year? It was on April 26th. This is the Power Loader with Ellen Ripley, featuring her awesome shoes. That's really cool. Hot Toys is just bringing all the cool vehicles and suits and I'm gonna need, I need to know as soon as they make life-size versions of all of these, because I will drive every single one of them, especially the power loader. This is the Back to the Future 2 set. We've got the DeLorean time machine, and look, it's displayed with its wheels down and it's ready to hover off, because where we're going, we don't need roads. You can see inside the dash. It's got all the wires and the flux capacitors in there. Here's Marty McFly. Hey McFly. He's holding the sports almanac on a Back to the Future 2 base. And this is Doc Brown. And his appropriately crazy shirt. And he's got the newspaper. Oh, this is like the good version. Yeah, that's the good version of the newspaper after they've saved the future. With the Mr. Fusion on the back of the DeLorean, so you can tell this is from Back to the Future 2.
Yes.
And the last, but certainly not the least of these vehicles, is the Batmobile from Justice League. You can see on its nameplate. This is the Justice League Batmobile. It's got its lights on. Somebody should tell Batman that he left his lights on. And there's Batman from Justice League. I don't believe that the Batmobile will come with the figure, but we already took a look at the figure earlier. Look at that. Evildoers beware. When this thing hits the streets, you're gonna run and hide. I was gonna make a Back to the Future quote, but that's with the DeLorean. I don't think Batman's Batmobile time travels. I don't know if you can see, but there's some cool detail on the exhaust pipe. You can tell that it's been overheated. All that cool detail, road worn. I wonder how often Batman washes the Batmobile. There's some heavy artillery on this thing.
Like, that's the best transition. Like, you're like, oh yeah,
Go from a shop
store, and now I like.
Very cool.
Comic strip principle.
All right. So I will leave you with the Batmobile. This has been a comprehensive look at all the Hot Toys figures that they brought to Comic-Con this year. I hope you guys got all that, taking notes. That was pretty epic. I'm probably gonna buy at least 20 more of these. Well, I wish I could buy at least 20 more of these. I'm probably gonna get like 2. But I want all of them, and if you want all of them, you can check out our sideshow.com/Comic-Con. That's our online Comic-Con hub. If there was one of these that you're absolutely dying to know about, we've got preview information, and you can RSVP to get more info as soon as we find out about a certain piece. And we will send you all the information for pieces that you have specifically RSVP'd to. That's pretty cool. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Ooh, this was a long live stream because Hot Toys brought so much awesome stuff. So thanks for sticking around. We'll be back later with another live stream. We're taking a look at more stuff seen around the Sideshow booth. And this is Kitty signing off. Thanks.